Okay, good morning, students. So today Arif will be performing for us, and then after his performance, we'll be starting with the today's topic. Okay, so Arif, you are ready, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can start now, Arif. All of you, please pay attention.
Good morning, ma'am, and my dear old friends. Today I'm going to share a poem on my first day at the university. I still remember that day, my first day at the university. I was happy as well as nervous, experiencing the place and meeting new friends. University to me was cheerful. Math, physics, chemistry were fearful. As I stepped into my class, I thought I was the greatest fool. Sorry, not to thought. Then I made myself relax, introduced myself to them all. Thought I was high in front of girls. Somehow I managed them all. And now, in came our miss, having a smile on her lips. She then asked our names. We told our names one by one. She looked extremely happy and gave us a big applause. I was a happy little one. I still remember that day, my first day at the university. Thank you, ma'am. That's all.
Thank you so much, Arif. Please give a round of applause for him. Arif, when did you wrote that poem?
Yeah, ma'am. Some part I wrote and some part helping my sister, ma'am.
It's mainly related to your first day of this university, right?
Yeah, it's related, ma'am. I got
Uh,
nervous.
it's written by you yourself, right?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, very good, very keep it up.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Arif. So Arif, whom do you like to request for our next class? That is on Monday.
Bubbly, ma'am. Bubbly Devarma.
Is Babli present?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Babli, please perform for us on Monday, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay then. Okay, so today we will be totally completing about muscles, okay? So what was our last class?
Muscles at lower extremity, ma'am.
Okay, good. Muscles that lower on lower extremity. So we have not yet discussed about the upper extremity. So like we will be continuing with that part. Okay, can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so muscle of the upper extremities. Okay, so all of you know what is upper extremity, what is lower extremity. I don't need to explain in much detail about this. So let us discuss what are the muscles that are present in our upper extremities. Okay, just a minute, your friends and all are still joining. Okay, so these our upper extremity. Okay, these muscles include the movement of our shoulders, arms, wrists, and hands. Okay, ये जो upper extremity muscle है ना, ये क्या करते हैं कि it help in the movement of our shoulders, it help in the movement of our arms, it help in the movement of our wrists, as well as it help in the movement of our hands. So we will be discussing one by one. So the first is trapezius. Okay. This trapezius muscles. ये picture में, like you can see in the picture where we could find this trapezius muscle. Okay, this trapezius muscle, what does it do? It is used for several like kinds of movement. Okay, including tilting your head backward, as well as raising your shoulder upward, downward, and moving your shoulder blades together. Okay, it also help in moving our shoulder blades together. Okay, when you try to move your shoulder blades, it move like together. So this tilting of the head backward, forward, and raising of our shoulder, as well as moving our shoulders blade together, all these function, all these movement are being done with the help of our these muscles known as the trapezius muscles. So are you clear? You could see from the picture very clearly, I guess, where it is even located. Actually, much detail about this is also not that much required, but still, I hope you have got a little bit hints about it, or else you want to ask questions. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you? Why only one yes?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, you could see now. See, this is the from the picture itself. ये पूरा ये जो brownish part है ना, this the whole thing. This is the trapezius muscle. Okay, so you can also call this is a bundle of like muscle or a large bundle of muscles. क्योंकि ये muscles भी तो बहुत बड़ा है ना, so you can also call this trapezius muscle as a large bundle of muscle. Okay. So it extends from our back of our head, okay, and neck to our
Ma'am, trapezius मतलब large
Yeah.
ma'am, trapezius
Oh,
मतलब large bundle of muscles.
trapezius is the name of the muscles. ये इसका नाम है. ये trapezius is the name of the muscles, okay, and its function is that it helps in the movement. ये जो muscle है, ये उसका नाम है, okay. ये क्या करते हैं कि it helps in the movement of tilting your head back, raising shoulder, all this. और ये दिखाई देता है ना पिक्चर में, ये muscles बहुत बड़ा है. It extends from the back of your head. ये जो head है ना, back of our head and neck, and even it extends to our shoulder. Okay, it extends to our shoulders. So back of the head, neck, shoulders, ये पूरा cover करता है ये muscles. That is why we can also call it as a large bundle of muscles. So are you clear, Costa?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
ये देखने में ही दिखाई देता है ना, बहुत large है इसीलिए. Okay. Okay, so we move on to the next muscles.
Yes, ma'am.
All of you, are you clear? Jiban, Samson?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
Next. Okay, let's move on. Next is pectoralis major. So there is a pectoralis major as well as pectoralis minor भी होता है, हाँ? So this is the like pectoralis minors. Major means थोड़ा सा बड़ा वाला को major बोलते हैं, and minor means a little bit tinier. Okay, means both these muscles are known as pectoralis, but एक थोड़ा डांगर वाला होता है, और means बड़ा वाला होता है, और थोड़ा छोटा वाला भी होता है. This is a little bit kind of like small, so we call it as the minor one. Okay, so you can see from the like picture. So ये pectoralis major, it is mainly located in our upper chest. Okay, ये हमारा जो upper chest है ना, हमारा जो chest है उस पे locate होता है, उस पे like उसका वो position वो upper chest की पास में होता है. And it is utilized for rotation, rotational, vertical and lateral movement. ये rotational, ये जो muscle है ना, ये जो pectoralis major या pectoralis minor, ये जो muscle है ना, ये क्या करते हैं? It helps in the rotational movement. It helps in the vertical movement as well as in the lateral movement of our arm. So हमारा arm को ना rotationally, I hope you know what is rotational movement में help करता है, और vertical movement में और फिर lateral movement में भी help करता है. ये जो pectoralis major muscle जो है ना, वो help करता है. Are you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Or you can just like this can also be explained based on the reason. Okay, so later on I will just tell you all what are the muscles that are being named based on their region, and what are the muscles that are being named on their shape, and what are the muscles that are being named on their action. उसका action के हिसाब से कैसा like name होता है, उसका shape के हिसाब से कैसा name होता है, और उसका region का हिसाब से कैसा name होता है. That one also like I'll discuss a little bit about that. So these pectoralis, these this pectoralis major and this pectoralis minor also na, it is it is mainly named based on the region, because this particular this muscles na it is present on the region that is in the front of your chest. Okay, ये जो हमारा front of the chest में जो region है ना, हम उसको बोलते हैं pectoral region. So this ये front of the chest, वो chest का बाहर में जो region है ना, ये जो region जो area है उसको हम बोलते हैं pectoral region. We call it as pectoral region. So pectoral region कहलाने का वजह से ही we call the muscles also in that pectoral region ना. Two muscles are present, that is pectoralis major and pectoralis major, this minor. तो उसका वजह से उसका रीजन का नाम का वजह से ही हम उसको pectoralis major muscles बोलते हैं और pectoralis minor muscles बोलते हैं, because of the reason. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Or you can simply call it like this, like that. In the pectoral region, that is in the pectoral region, that is in the front of the chest, there are two muscles. Okay, the larger one is called the pectoralis major and the smaller one is called the pectoralis minor. हो गया, उतना सा सीखने से हो गया. Are you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's move
Yes,
on.
ma'am.
Okay, so the other one is deltoid, which is very, very important, deltoid. So this deltoid, wait, let me show you all the picture also. So ये जो area है ना, उसको बोल, this is the deltoid. This is the deltoid muscles, okay, and the other one is bicep brachii. So this is the bicep brachii, and there is also another muscle which is like tricep brachii or this gluteus maximum. All this I will discuss to you all later on. These are all the lower part. So what we find is there is also in the upper extremities, we also find a muscles which is known as the deltoid muscle. There is also another muscle which is known as bicep brachii, and the other one is the tricep brachii. From the picture, from the image, you can find where it is located. So you see the picture. You can see the picture. This is the location of the deltoid. So how can you locate it? By seeing the picture. Can anyone tell me? कुछ idea है क्या?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Shoulder.
Okay. Pardon?
It's on the shoulder.
On the shoulder. Okay. Other? What about others? Are what about others?
Yes,
shoulder ही होगा.
deltoid is
Shoulder.
in the
Yes,
shoulder.
shoulder. This is the shoulder, okay? क्योंकि ये तो हमारा shoulder है. So this muscle, पहले वाला जो pectoralis हमने जो पढ़ा था ना, pectoralis minor और major, वो it was named, that particular muscle was named based on the region, okay? उसका region का वजह से name होता है. और ये जो deltoid muscle ये जो है ना, deltoid और फिर ये bicep वगैरह ये सब, it is named based on the shape. उसका shape का हिसाब से name होता है. तो you see the shape very nicely. Means I just want to teach you all in the easy way. ऐसे ही shape याद होने से तो ओ ऐसे वाला shape को तो we call it as this type of muscles. So by seeing the muscles, like what comes in your mind, you just try to see very nicely. Just try to see very nicely the deltoid. Yeah, like let me give you all a hints in mathematics. Okay, तुम लोगों ने square, rectangle, triangle ये सब सुना ना? Triangle, rectangle, square, all this. तो उनमें से ये वाला जो shape है, it looks like what? Does it look like square? Does it look like triangle? Does it look like quadrilateral? Or does it look like this rectangle? So कैसा दिखता है दिखने में? It look like square. Let me give you two options. What, pardon?
Triangle.
Yes, very
Triangle.
good. So you can just call it like that, okay? Over the shoulder, okay? There is a very, very strong muscle, okay? Over the shoulder means over the shoulder we have a very, very strong muscles. or that strong muscles is known as deltoid muscle, or in terms of shape you can just call it as triangular muscle, because triangle का जैसा देखने में triangle का जैसा है ना, तो समझ लो कि इसका ये base है, this is the base, और ऐसा ऐसा करके it look like this, so this is the point, okay, this is the head, so it look like a this triangle. So now will you be able to will you be able to say it, or will you be able to memorize or by heart this in the form of shape? Everyone?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
if I
ma'am.
just in exam in Viva, if I just ask you like this, what was the name of that muscles that look like triangle, which mainly depends based on the shape, then you just simply name it as deltoid. And what was the name of the muscle that was based on the region, that is the pectoral region, then you just name that the previous that I have explained just now. So let us see, we know the name where it is located, that is, it is located over the shoulder. Okay, it is located over the shoulder. And now let us see what work does these muscles this muscle does. Okay, these deltoid muscles, it work to lift or rotate our arm at the shoulder. So from the shoulder, hamara shoulder say, like, it help us in rotating as well as it help us in lifting. Okay, lifting any kind of things. तो ये लिफ्ट करने में या रोटेट करने में ये जो deltoid मसल है जो हमको हेल्प करते हैं. Are you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next is bicep brachii. Okay, bicep. What does bi means? Biceps.
Double, ma'am.
Yes, very good. Bi, bi, tri. Okay. All these things it indicate the form of numbers. Okay, so bicep brachii. So this bicep brachii it flexes our forearm. Okay, means when our, like, try to flex your forearm, you just try yourself to flex your forearm. You know now what is forearm? Don't tell me you don't know.
Yes, ma'am.
So you try to flex your forearm. When you flex your forearm, does your elbow also bend or your elbow extend?
Thanks, ma'am.
Yes.
Extend.
Extend. Really? It really extends.
Yes, ma'am.
Jiban, what about you?
Ma'am, it bends.
Obviously,
It
अगर
bends.
हम बाइसेप फ्लेक्स का मतलब क्या है? ऐसा फ्लेक्स करेंगे. फ्लेक्शन, एक्सटेंशन का मतलब क्या है? Like flexion means you try. Okay, Jiban, show us the demo. Wait. Okay, where is Jiban? Okay, Jiban, show your friends the demo. All of you see the demo that will be performed by Jiban. All of you, please see.
Ma'am, can you see me?
Okay, yeah.
Ma'am, this one is the bicep, ma'am.
Okay, and then the bicep, this bicep brachii.
And this one is the forearm.
Yeah, then you try to flex your forearm. Where is your forearm?
Yes, ma'am, this one is forearm.
Which one?
Yes, ma'am, yes, this one. When we...
You try to flex
this
your
part,
forearm. Try to flex your forearm. Try to flex. Oh, yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So show the yeah. Just
Yes,
flex.
ma'am, this
and,
elbow bends, ma'am. See.
yes, obviously your elbow bend, right? So all of you, did you see it?
Yes.
All of you?
Yes, ma'am.
So हम जब
No, ma'am.
No. Who said no? Please concentrate. Who said no?
Maybe our network is bad, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. Okay, no problem. Later on, when it is when a shoulder link, you can just see it. Okay, let's move on. So this the bicep brachii. You can see the location. Okay, this the bicep brachii. What does it do? It flexes our forearm. Okay, when this happen, our elbow also bend. So that is the work that is done by bicep brachii. Okay, all of you, are you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, this bicep brachii. Okay, this is also like this is also named based on the shape. So what will be the shape of bicep brachii? Let me just, if you want to write it down, okay, you just write it down. It is just my point of view, okay? It's just the way I understand or the way I learn. So if you just want to write it down, you just write it down. Biceps लिखिए bracket में लिखो. Biceps, BICEPS, biceps. Done.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, a muscle having two heads is given the name biceps. A muscle having two heads is given the name biceps. जिसका दो हेड होता है, हाँ, जो मसल जिसका दो हेड होता है उसको बोलते हैं बाइसेप्स. Done? Are you done? Please inform me first.
Done, ma'am.
Okay, so what I want to explain is that here now in this picture it is not that much clear. So if there is time, then I have the picture also. Okay, I have the picture also separately. I will show you all if there is time then. Okay, so this what I want to say is that जो भी biceps means जो भी muscle जिसका दो head होता है, हाँ, उसको बोलते हैं bicep, means bicep. So we have like we have one muscles, okay, that is present in the arm. Okay, such kind of bicep, there is one such muscle which is present in the arm, and there is also another muscles, okay, biceps muscles that is present in our thigh. So the one that is present in the arm is, we call it as bicep brachii. हम जो अभी देख रहा है ना, this is present in the arm, right? So that is why this is present in the arm. That's why we call it as bicep brachii. And there is also another, like there is also another this bicep muscles, okay, which is present in the thigh. That we call it as bicep femoris. You can write it down, bicep femoris. Bicep femoris, FEMORIS. जल्दी लिखो, जल्दी लिखो. Bicep femoris, FEMORIS. Done.
Yes, ma'am.
All the way. So what you just need to know is that now the muscle which have two heads is always given the name bicep, and that kind of a bicep muscle we have one in our arm and one in our thigh. Okay, so the one that is present in our arm is, we name it as bicep brachii, and the one that is present in our thigh we name it as bicep femoris. So let me like just say, okay, let me just say one term and try to guess it. It will be named how. So there is also some muscles that have three heads. So जिसका three heads होता है, हम उसको क्या बोलते हैं? अगर दो हेड होने से, तो three head होने से क्या? What?
Triceps.
Tricep. Very good. Okay, very good, very good. So on the back of our arm, okay, on the back of the arm there is also a muscles that arises by three head. Okay, we call it as tricep. Means पीछे में, means back of the arm. Arm का back side में ना, there is a muscle that arises by three head. We call it as tricep. Okay. And अगर चार हुआ तो क्या बोलेंगे? चार हुआ तो? Quadriceps.
Quadriceps.
Yes, very good, very good. Quadriceps femoris. Okay, On the front of the thigh, उस दिन मैंने दिखाया था ना lower extremity में, so on the front of our thigh there is also a muscle that consists of forehead, and we call it as quadriceps femoris, okay, or quads, we call it like that. We have discussed today, isn't it? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So whatever I have discussed right now, there is deltoid, bicep, tricep, quadricep, all those, it is named based on their shape. Shape क्यों? क्योंकि deltoid तो triangle का जैसा दिखता है, और ये जो biceps है ना, इसका 2 head होता है, तो head तो 2 है, तो उसका shape देख के ही we call it as bicep, और tricep जो है ना, ये भी उसका shape देख के name किया जाता है. When we see it has consists of 3 heads, that is why we call it as tricep. इसलिए ये shape के अंदर पे आते हैं. और दूसरा भी quadricep, इसका 4 head होता है, तो based on the shape we also call it like that. So are you clear, all of you? Why it comes under the shape? How means by the shape, how we can name it? Okay. So means I just want to make you all understand. That's why like I just use that method. Otherwise we would have just just learn na deltoid to ye hai, bicep to ye, tricep ho gaya. But just for your future also you won't forget na. So I was just applying all those methods. So okay, this tricep brachii, the tricep brachii, what does it do? It extends the forearm, straightening the elbow. So Jivan, can you please show us again tricep brachii? क्योंकि बाइसेप ब्रैकी क्या करता है, वो हमारा फोर आर्म को फ्लेक्स करता है ना, लेकिन ये ट्राइसेप ब्रैकी जो है हमारा फोर आर्म को एक्सटेंड करता है. तो फोर आर्म एक्सटेंड होने से तो ऑब्वियसली हमारा एल्बो तो और बेंड नहीं होगा, हमारा एल्बो स्ट्रेट होगा. तो वो कैन यू प्लीज शो अस? Can you please show us?
Yes, sure, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all of you see, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you see, all of it, okay. So this is how it
Yes, this one
extends,
is
right? Okay. So when you extend your tricep brachii muscle, okay, when you extend your forearm, when you extend your forearm with the help of tricep brachii muscle, does your elbow bend or it straighten?
It's
Elbow
straightened, ma'am.
straight. Okay, very good. Okay, so these are all about the muscles, the important muscles that we could find in the upper extremity. बहुत सारा है, लेकिन हमको सिर्फ important वाला discuss करना है. So are you clear? Still here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so let me show. I have the picture or what? Wait, let me just. Jivan, please take attendance. Okay, only 10 minutes left. I'll just try to show you all the pictures of.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. So this see here it is more nice ना, जो deltoid triangular का जैसा जो दिखता है ना, this is more clear. You could see it, the screen.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, this is
Yes, ma'am.
okay. This is the bicep brachii. देखो इसका कितना bicep brachii का कितना head होता है? This पूरा ये लाल वाला ये
Two head.
yeah, two head. Yeah, you could see, right?
Yes, ma'am.
क्योंकि ये तो means अंदर पे होता है ना internally, so like it's difficult to all this gluteus maximus, all gluteal muscles. Okay. This is the tricep, which consists of 3 head. Wait, ये जो है ये tricep का 3 head होता है. This one. It's not that much clear in the it's not that it cannot come that much clear, okay, in this picture. But just try to know that tricep का 3 head होता है. Long head, lateral head, or medial head होता है. This is the tricep muscles, okay. This is the tricep muscles. तो इसका 3 हेड होता है. इसमें एक हेड होता है जो लॉन्ग हेड बोलते हैं, और इसमें यहाँ पे कोने पे यहाँ पे लेटरल हेड होता है, और इसमें एक हेड होता है. like this, it's a combo. It's like this. Are you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. So like this also ये बाहर पे ऐसा दिखाई देता है हाँ tricep में arm पे. So this is the here यहाँ पे एक वो है junction है वो we call it lateral head, this one, and this one we call it as a long head ये, और ये वाला जो है नीचे में ये जो है we call it as medial head, hidden. यहाँ पे hidden लिखा है माने है anatomically है लेकिन हमको इतना दिखाई नहीं देता है, but it is like this. So that's about the like the picture of the tricep and the like this bicep. So this one मैंने जो बोला था ना pectoralis major, here you could see it very clearly क्योंकि pectoralis major तो बड़ा वाला था ना, the larger one ना, तो ये है ये बड़ा सा ये जो हमारा upper chest की region पे होता है ये, this is the bigger one, और ये minor ना ये छोटा वाला ऐसा होता है. So are you clear whatever we have discussed today?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So today, na, after this class itself, yesterday also I did not send the first aid notes, right? So today I will send you all everything. By evening, I'll try to send. So you have any questions? Any question? Or you want to ask me next time after reading? Any question?
No, ma'am.
Next time, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, then that's all for today. Okay, thank you everyone. Have a nice day.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. You too, ma'am.